Not sure what was running through the captain's mind here. The pitch will only get easier to bat on, so why bat now? The bowlers could have a field day.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us. Welcome to this match between the Mumbai Indians and the fielding side. Please make the teams feel welcome as they walk out onto the field.
Jadeja has the privilege of bowling with the new ball. Umpires have signalled they're ready. Let's get this match started. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Hello and good morning to all. We're here at Wankhede Stadium.
Could have gone either way on that call, but I reckon bowling first is the sensible call. Put the batters under early pressure and hopefully get the breakthrough.
These two teams always produce some great games.
Here we go. Coming in for the first ball.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder.
A lovely delivery, got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed. You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Finds the edge. Chennai with a huge appeal. An absolute screamer, diving away to the side, taking a great catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
The new batter always likes to feel bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. Couldn't get it through the field. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Can't get that outside the ring field. Doesn't beat the infield. In T20 cricket, dot balls can be costly. But for there to be 6 in an over, it's just a disaster. Chahar from the Tata end. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on and take that one down.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Finds the fielder with that shot.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Great commitment. Straight drive, mid-off, and cut that one off.
That was on the side of bowling slightly fuller and had been put away.
End of the over, 14 runs coming from it. Mumbai, 24 for 1.
Might look to go big again here.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Bold, stunning delivery.
A fluent innings undone by a decent delivery. A good wicket to get at a good time.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Wow, that's missed the lot. End of the over. 6 runs coming from it. Mumbai, 30 for 2. Thakur, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the Tata end. Straight to the fielder. Amazing reflexes, and that's stuck. Great grab. In the air, and that's a straightforward catch to mid-off.
Such a disappointment. A lot of people here at the ground would have been looking forward to seeing this innings. As it is, they've got to walk back, barely troubling the scorers.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Was quick onto that in the infield. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. End of a really good over. Gets a wicket and really slowing down the scoring pace. No. Terrible shot.
That was a tremendous delivery. It fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Six of your finest, please. Cover drive for a maximum. Brilliant.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Things have been kept relatively quiet here. Another good over comes to an end. Thakur from the Tata end. Not the ideal way of handling that ball. Nearly gets the edge. Thakur with a great delivery there. Misses everything. Chance to run two. Brilliant diving stop. 5 runs added in that over. Mumbai 51 for 3.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Jadeja, the spinner, coming into the attack. Gone, caught. In the air and cover takes an easy catch.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. It's the end of the over. 1 run coming from it. Mumbai 52 for 4.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely.
There's a chance if it hits.
Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Deshpande has finished off a tidy over there. Nothing to show for it, but will be well pleased nevertheless. Jadeja from the Garware Pavilion end. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Jadeja with a huge appeal. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Over Mumbai, 64 for 4.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Yep.
Outrageous catch. What a wicket to get. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. End of the over. 4 off it. Mumbai 68 for 5.
Required run rate is climbing. They're hovering around 6 to 7 and over. They need to start taking some risks.
Couldn't get it through the field. Power and precision in that shot. Good pick up, big chance. Doesn't beat the infield. The end of a very tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be... that easy out there at the moment. Good pressure being exerted. Edge, but it drops safely. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Finds the fielder with that shot. Got that away nicely.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Wow, that's missed the lot. Straight drive, mid-off, will cut that one off. End of the over, 13 coming from it. Mumbai are 87 for 5.
Runs have been at a premium this middle portion of the match.
Tikchana from the Garware Pavilion end. Knocks him over. First ball of the over.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Pandya wants plenty from these bowlers.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Was quick onto that in the infield. Bold, stunning delivery. Tikshana from the Garware Pavilion end. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover field.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. End of the over, 7 off it. Mumbai a 94 for 5.
Middle overs haven't been kind. They've been bogged down and the required rate has climbed.
Chahar, the right arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the Tata end.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the wicketkeeper. No more short balls this over.
Caught, and that's stuck. And that's gone. Amazing catch.
The big wicket is gone. Never really looked comfortable, and now they have to start the long walk back.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. There's a chance if it hits. Couldn't get it through the field. Finds the fielder with that shot. Seven runs added there. Mumbai, 101 for 6. A new bowler is coming into the attack. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Bang! Bowled. Just stunning bowling.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Nearly gets the edge. Dubé with a great delivery there. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. No, terrible shot. Dubé has kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards.
Runs have been at a premium this middle portion of the match.
Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one though. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Thank you, brother.
A little bit of wobble on that ball. It's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though.
Not the ideal way of handling that ball. Misses everything. The end of a very tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be that easy out there at the moment. Good pressure being exerted.
Middle overs haven't been kind. They've been bogged down and the required rate has climbed.
Wow, that's missed a lot. Doesn't beat the infield.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through. Pandya watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
End of the over, and it's a good one for the bowling side, not letting the batters build any momentum. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the Tata end. Gone, great catch. Tried to go aerial, but straight to extra cover.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Was quick onto that in the infield. Thakur finishes an economical over and walks away with a wicket, which was fully deserved. Jadeja coming into the attack from the Garware Pavilion end.
They really need a boundary, this ball.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
Have to go for it now.
Out. No. Somehow it's missed everything. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say?
That's number 9 down. The bowling's been good so far. The 10th shouldn't be too long in coming, you'd think.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Goes over the top with that shot.
That's a great win. It really did feel that the first innings display put enough runs on the board and they've been able to defend it. Great bowling.
That was a very one-sided contest. The result was never really in doubt at all. Hope you enjoyed the coverage. See you again soon.